One Hamas leader confirmed dead, another targeted in a strike. Propaganda videos glorify fallen commanders, even as Israel dismantles what remains of the group's leadership. In parallel, a victim of October 7th is finally brought home. Leadership losses, psychological warfare, and families still waiting. The war in Gaza enters its next brutal chapter. What happens now? Hamas has officially confirmed the death of Mohammed Sinwar, its Gaza military chief, several months after Israel announced it had killed him in a May strike. According to reports from the Times of Israel, Hamas published pictures of Sinwar alongside other group leaders, describing them as martyrs, though the organization provided no specific details about his death. Mohammed Sinwar was the younger brother of Yahya Sinwar, the former Hamas leader who co-masterminded the October 7, 2023 attack on Israel. Yahya Sinwar was killed by Israeli forces in combat exactly 1 year after orchestrating the devastating assault. Following his brother's death last October, Mohammed had become the de facto leader of the group before Israel targeted him in the May strike. The confirmation comes as Hamas has released previously unseen footage of its fallen leaders in what experts see as a carefully crafted propaganda video. The 3-minute production opens with clips of Muhammad Deif, the former head of Hamas's military wing, speaking about the organization's fight against what he calls the tyrants of Israel, with mournful music playing throughout. The video features footage of rocket fire on Israel, the October 7th invasion, military parades, and various propaganda snippets. Particularly notable is a brief meeting between several former Hamas leaders, including Politburo leader Ismail Haniyeh, Gaza leader Yahya Sinwar, and Deputy Military Commander Marwan Issa. All three men were killed in Israeli operations during 2024, along with Deif, marking a systematic dismantling of Hamas's top leadership structure. Israeli forces appear to have targeted one of Hamas's most recognizable figures in an airstrike on Gaza City on the evening of August 30th. The Israel Defense Forces and Shin Bet confirmed they carried out an operation against a senior Hamas operative, with multiple Hebrew media outlets identifying the target as Hudayfa Samir Abdallah al-Khalut, better known by his nom de guerre Abu Obeida. Abu Obeida has served as the masked spokesperson for Hamas's military wing since 2004 and rose to prominence in 2006 when he announced the kidnapping of Israeli soldier Gilad Shalit. Throughout the current conflict, he has been the face of the organization's psychological warfare campaigns, always appearing masked in his statements to media. One security source told Channel 12,
"There is optimism. We have cautiously assessed that the direction is positive."
Another security force told the Khan public broadcaster that the outcome was looking good. However, Hamas quickly pushed back against reports of Abu Obeida's death. According to Jordanian outlet Roya News, the organization published a statement warning that such rumors were nothing more than psychological warfare and cautioned Palestinians against spreading unverified reports, saying it would assist Israel's deliberate psychological campaign and undermine public trust and unity. The strike reportedly killed 11 people, including children, in the apartment building where the senior Hamas operative was believed to be sheltering. The IDF insisted that precautions were taken to minimize civilian harm, including precision munitions and aerial surveillance. Abu Obeida's last public statement came Friday evening, when he warned Israel about its planned offensive to conquer Gaza City.
"We will take care of the prisoners the best we can, and they will be with our fighters in the combat and confrontation zones, subjected to the same risks and the same living conditions."
The IDF and Shin Bet announced Saturday that they had successfully recovered the body of Idan Shtivi, a 28-year-old photographer who was murdered at the Nova Music Festival during the October 7th Hamas attack. His body was identified at the Abu Kabir Institute of Forensic Medicine after what officials described as a complex identification process. Shtivi, a nature lover and photography enthusiast studying sustainability and government at Reichman University, had volunteered to photograph the desert rave. He joined the festival at 6 a.m., just 30 minutes before the attack began. When the assault started, he called his girlfriend at 7 a.m., telling her about the missiles overhead and that he was leaving. In a statement, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called Shtivi a man of great courage and heart.
He acted to save many fellow participants and help them escape, and was murdered in the process. Together with the entire people of Israel, my wife and I send our heartfelt condolences to the Shtivi family. We will continue to take relentless and determined action in various ways to bring back all of our hostages, the living and the deceased.
Defense Minister Israel Katz sent his deepest condolences to Shtivi's family and praised his bravery, while President Isaac Herzog expressed hope that the return of Shtivi's body.
I hope this will bring a measure of comfort to his beloved parents, Eli and Dalit, and to his siblings, who have shown remarkable strength in their determined struggle for his return.
Opposition leader Yair Lapid wrote,
"We will remember Eden's smile forever. Eden who chose to stay and try to save his friends who danced for life."
The Hostages and Missing Families Forum issued a statement expressing gratitude while highlighting the ongoing crisis.
The complicated identification process, which took a number of days, is a difficult and painful reminder of the material risk of the fallen disappearing under the ruins of Gaza. The return of the hostages is the key to achieving an Israeli victory. It is the only path to healing and national recovery.
Terror groups in Gaza currently hold 48 hostages, including 26 whose deaths have been confirmed by the IDF. 20 hostages are believed to be alive, with grave concerns for 2 others. As these developments unfold, the family's agonizing wait continues, with thousands demonstrating across Israel calling for a comprehensive deal to secure all remaining captives' return.